teaching experience and more than 2 decades of training experience, and with a wide exposure on working on academic systems and building academic systems, I am very happy to talk on outcome-based education in this video, which will help the people to implement outcome-based education in their respective field and organizations. Now let us look at the meaning of the term program educational objectives. I will split the terminology into program and educational objectives. What is the meaning of the term program? Program stands for the degree. BE Mechanical Engineering is a program. BTech Biotechnology is a program. BE Computer Science and Engineering is a program. Therefore, program stands for the name of the degree. Educational objective, it very clearly tells what is the purpose with which we are offering this particular degree or this particular program. For example, if an institution is offering a BE Mechanical Engineering program, what is the purpose with which it is offering? That is the way in which we are supposed to look at the meaning of the term program educational objective. That is program, example BE Mechanical. Educational objective means with what purpose this particular degree is being offered in this particular institution, and automatically it very clearly can be understood the purpose with which it is being offered here in this particular institution will be different and should be different from another BE Mechanical Engineering program which is offered in some other institution. Definition of the term program educational objective. Program educational objectives are statements that very clearly tell what kind of career and what kind of career accomplishments we are preparing our graduates for. That is, statements which very clearly tell what kind of career for which our students or our graduates are being prepared for, and what kind of career accomplishments they will be able to achieve by undergoing this particular program. This is what is the exact meaning or exact definition for program educational objectives. There are 5 counts to be considered, and it will help to a great extent while we are going to frame the program educational objectives for a program. What are those 5 counts? The first one is preparation. The second one, core competency. The third one, breadth. The fourth one, professionalism. And the fifth one is learning environment. We have to think of developing program educational objectives using one or more of these 5 counts. And each of the count is so unique. We can actually give a lot of message to the external world when they look at our program educational objectives if we are going to use these particular 5 counts in a very optimal manner. We will take the first count, which is preparation. While writing the program educational objectives, we can write a program educational objective which very clearly tells what we are preparing our graduates for. We are preparing our graduates to excel in this particular field, or we can say we are preparing our graduates to take up a post-graduation program in this particular area. Now, that is what the first count tells. It can be used while writing a program educational objective. The second count is core competency. As the word tells, what is core competency? Provide students with a strong foundation in. We can mention that particular word and say that which leads to this particular career. It is a very, very nice manner to tell to the external world that these are the core competencies which we will be targeting and which we will be making sure in our graduates in order to take up this particular career. That is the second count. The third count is breadth. See, a program can be offered only by giving lectures, but if we are able to incorporate while writing a program educational objective by telling what kind of exposure will be given to the graduates during their period of study. So breadth deals with to train students with good scientific and engineering breadth in order to comprehend, analyze, design and create novel products and solutions for real life situations or problems, then automatically it conveys a different kind of meaning, and it is a very nice way of putting a program educational objective. Breadth is very, very important. The program's approach depends upon the breadth which we are going to actually use, and if it can be in some way incorporated in a program educational objective to highlight this is the depth with which we are going to deal with the program, it will be great. The fourth one, the fourth count is professionalism. What is professionalism? Professionalism deals with the things we are going to inculcate in the graduate before they are going to graduate from this particular program. It deals with professional attitude they are supposed to have. For example, a person who takes up a particular field, a career, should have this kind of a professional attitude. They should have ethical attitude like this. They should be really very good or effective in communication. They should know how to work in teams. They should really understand that no field is standing alone. They should be able to understand the concept of multidisciplinary approach and the ability to relate engineering issues to the broader context of the society. These are all the things which will make a person to be considered as a professional. So that is the fifth count. If we are able to incorporate or include all these terminologies while developing a program educational objective, and we should mean it and we should see that it is going to be offered while the program is going to be offered, it will be great. And the last count is very, very important. Learning environment is the last count. Provide an academic environment that brings awareness of excellence, leadership, written ethical codes and guidelines, lifelong learning and things like that, then automatically we are talking about the academic environment in which a program will be offered in order to put a graduate into that particular career. These are the 5 counts based on which a program educational objective has to be written. Preparation, core competency, breadth, professionalism and learning environment. In the present situation, things are becoming totally different. Even a person who is entering an undergraduate program has started to think very futuristically, and if proper guidance is being given, they say that I want to get into this particular kind of career. So automatically I have heard from many undergraduate students that I want to become a design engineer, I want to become a new product development engineer, I want to become a maintenance engineer. Something like that they are able to start telling, and based on that they have started preferring the program they want to get into. Now, as on today's date, you go to the website of any college or institution which is offering a program, for example, a BE mechanical engineering program. Clear information is not available for any person who goes through the website, which says that if you are going to do a mechanical engineering program in this particular institution, this is the career for which we are preparing you for. That kind of information is not available. And if only we start thinking in those directions, it will be great. Everyone wants to start a center of excellence in their institution. Each program can become a center of excellence or a program of excellence. For example, an institution can say, my program educational objective, I am offering this particular BE mechanical engineering program with this particular intention. And another institution can say, I am offering this particular BE mechanical engineering program with this particular intention, and the intention of the second institution might be totally different from the intention of the first institution. That is how we can become unique. It really requires a lot of effort, and more than that, it requires a lot of guts for an institution to take such kind of a decision. See, we are having so many hotels which are famous for certain things. When a hotel can do it, can't an educational institution do it? Let us think in that particular direction. I am not undermining a hotel business, but they concentrate on, they say that we are unique in offering these particular things to our customers. Our restaurant is really specialized in this. Similarly, a program also should be offered which very clearly say that any person who undergoes this particular program, they will specialize in this. That is what will make a program unique. Now let us look at the relationship between program educational objectives and program outcomes, and in turn its relationship between program outcomes and course outcomes. See, program educational objective, this is the intention with which I am offering a program. That is what it means. I am offering a program, example BE mechanical engineering, with this particular intention. For example, I am telling, with an intention of entering or preparing the graduate to take up a career in design field. So automatically, program educational objective is very clear. So what is a program outcome? Program outcome are the what kind of knowledge, what kind of skill, and what kind of an attitude a graduate should possess in order to get into what? In order to get into the area of design. See, any accreditation agency will give the program outcomes in a general fashion. For a UG undergraduate engineering program, 12 program outcomes has been given. You take a BE mechanical engineering program, the same program outcomes. You take a computer science program, the same program outcomes. You take a BTech biotechnology program, the same program outcomes. I will strongly recommend don't use it directly. That is only a guideline. We have to think like this. If a graduate has been prepared to enter the field of design after acquiring a BE mechanical engineering program, the first program outcome, what is it? Knowledge, engineering knowledge. And how it is being defined? Apply knowledge of. So they should possess engineering knowledge, which is very much essential for entering the field of design. That is what it means. Second one, problem analysis. So they should be able to analyze problems related to design. Third one, it is called as the program outcome itself is design. They should be able to understand basic concepts, everything related to design, and design certain products or components. That is what it means. The fourth one, investigation. So they should have all that information and knowledge and things like that which is required to investigate certain things in the area of design, because the program educational objective tells that we are preparing our graduates to enter the field of design. Like that, the fifth one, modern tool usage. What are the modern tools or softwares or tools, whatever it is in order to work in the area of design, they should be given exposure to that. Like that, from the first program educational objective till the 12th program educational objective. What is the sixth one? Environment and sustainability with respect to design. The next one, engineer and society with respect to design. That is what should be the focus. Ethics, how to use ethics in the field of design, how to design a component using concepts of professional ethics. That is what it exactly means. Now, if the program educational objective was prepare graduates to take up a career in manufacturing, means the ethics you are going to teach, professional ethics which they are supposed to learn to enter design, might be slightly different or different in comparison with what a person has to learn when they are going to enter the area of manufacturing. The next one is individuality and teamwork. That is the 9th program outcome. So what kind of individuality and teamwork a graduate should possess in order to work in the field of design? The 10th one is communication. Communicational capabilities in order to work in the field of design. That is what a graduate or a program should concentrate on. The 11th one, project management and finance, which is going to be related to design. And the 12th one, lifelong learning capabilities, which is required for a design engineer. So every program outcome has to be thought and rewritten and kept so that can be used as the base for creating the curriculum. And this is how we are supposed to look at the relationship between program educational objectives and program outcomes. When we see the course outcomes are being evolved for a course referring back to the program outcome. So everything automatically, when you write the program course outcome for a course, we have to think we are preparing the graduate to enter the field of design, and with that, if we start writing from program educational objective till writing the course outcome, everything will be design oriented or will have a flavor of design automatically. From the first year till the final year, most of the things will be handled with respect to design, and automatically this is the relationship which we are supposed to understand between program educational objective, program outcome and course outcome, which is a very, very strong concept to be understood. The relationship between program educational objectives and the curriculum of a program. Actually, this is very critical. We tell one thing in the program educational objective, and if we are not going to back it up by proper decisions which get reflected in the curriculum, then there will be a misfit. Any person who looks at the program educational objective and the curriculum will very clearly understand that things have been done only to satisfy someone, but actually they do not mean it. If the program educational objective has to get reflected properly in all decisions which are taken, the first place where it has to be done is while designing the curriculum. See, for an undergraduate engineering program, if the program educational objective is to prepare its graduates to take up a career in design, then automatically what happens is the entire curriculum, starting from the courses which are being offered, the professional core courses which are being offered, and the professional electives which are being offered, and the mandatory courses which are being offered, everything to a great extent should be related to design. So for 4 complete years, the mathematics they are going to study should be in alignment with design. Mathematics, which is required for a design engineer. Chemistry, which is required for a design engineer. Physics, which is required for a design engineer. The engineering drawing basics which are required for a design engineer. Like that, everything related to design only should be there in the curriculum. So it should be a design curriculum. That is what it means. But I have seen many institutions writing their program educational objectives like this. We are preparing our graduates to take up a program that is a career related to design, or a career related to manufacturing, or a career related to industrial engineering. No problem. Anyhow, any curriculum for a program will have some common courses, but all the core courses and elective courses and value-added courses, whatever which is being offered, we'll have a stream for design, we'll have a stream for manufacturing, we'll have a stream for industrial engineering. Let us say a BE mechanical engineering program is being offered to take up a design career or a manufacturing career or an industrial engineering career. Then initially itself we have to divide the students who enter during their first year, give them proper instruction, and they will design or they will decide whether to enter the design field or manufacturing field or industrial engineering field. So from the first year till the final year they will follow that particular stream. So the curriculum will be designed with core courses and elective courses which will be offered separately for these particular students who will graduate, and finally they will enter the people who have opted to become design engineers or enter the design career, they will take up the design stream. People who want to get into manufacturing stream will take all related to the manufacturing stream, electives related to manufacturing stream, core courses related to manufacturing stream. So like that, we should, if we wish to have options, then we should have it like that in the curriculum. Curriculum plays a vital part and it has to be really developed very well. And if you look at the curriculum, it should reflect the program educational objectives. If you look at the program educational objectives, it should get reflected in the curriculum. This is how we are supposed to match the program educational objectives with the curriculum and vice versa. It will be a great exercise, and in the long run in the sense I am not saying eternally, within a very few years, if this is going to be done very seriously, then the external world will very clearly know that this particular institution is known for design, or this particular institution is known for, or this particular BE mechanical engineering program is known for design, or it is known for manufacturing. Like that, a name will be created in the environment. It is just like this. In India, we have National Institute of Design, NID. What is it known for? It is someone who wants to pursue a design career, join that particular institution. It has become a center of excellence in design. Each and every program is a gateway to become a center of excellence program. That is what is the meaning of the relationship between program educational objectives and curriculum of the program. When a program is being offered, let us say a BE mechanical engineering program or an undergraduate program is being offered, it is offered for 4 years. What happens in the class and laboratories is one thing, but there is something parallelly which is being conducted in all the 4 years from interval to interval. What really happens is, there is a lot of wishful thinking and many programs are being offered without any kind of focus. If the program educational objective is to prepare a graduate to take up a career in design, all value-added programs to a great extent, let us say, if 40 value-added programs are being offered in a span of 4 years, I would say more than 75% of all the programs should be design related. You want to conduct a conference, have a design related conference. You want to conduct a workshop, design related workshop. You want to take people to an industry, let it be an industrial visit where design related things will be given exposure to the students. You want students to take up an internship, it should be a design related internship. You want students to do a project, design related project. Everything related to design only should be done. Automatically we will create a person with expertise in design. So it is not only to stop in the curriculum, anything and everything from value-added programs, conferences, workshops, everything should be related to design. If the program educational objective states that we are preparing our graduates to take up a career related to design. Let us say if it is going to be a career related to manufacturing, we are focusing on shift from everything and concentrate all that which is being done to be done only in the area of manufacturing. This is the essence of program educational objective and how it can give a focus for all the decisions and activities of a program in an institution.